Hi, I'm Lisa, and welcome back to my Fat React series, where we react to different aspects of the health culture. This includes the fitness community, the fat acceptance community, as well as popular health and beauty trends. So you may have seen that South Park recently did an entire episode on Ozempic and obesity called The End of Obesity. It was a special. I did a reaction on it, which you can find right here. I've also linked it in the description box down below. But anyways, in this episode, people were desperate to get the injectable diabetes drug Ozempic and other off-brands in order to lose weight. But since insurance would not cover the costs, doctors were instead prescribing Lizo, also known as body positivity, which coined the phrase, rich people get Ozempic and poor people get body positivity. Here is the clip.
There's these new medications that can treat obesity, but my mom can't afford them. What's this? It's a prescription for Lizzo. Rich people get Ozempic, poor people get body positivity.
Yeah, so that was a whole thing. Yikes. Kind of a dig, right? Funny, but definitely a burn. And Lizzo definitely is a body positivity advocate. She tells you to love yourself no matter what your size is, no matter what you look like. And here's the thing, we don't actually dislike Lizzo on this channel. I did a whole video on her recently, basically showing her whole fitness journey, which you can check out below in the description box or right here. But as I was saying, she really is a body positivity advocate. So the dig there was legit, even though she herself is trying to lose weight and get fit at the moment, albeit in her own, interesting way. But she is trying to improve her overall fitness, right? And Lizzo heard that she was going to be featured on this episode and filmed her reaction. And I want to check that out right now.
Guys, my worst fear has been actualized. I've been referenced in a South Park episode. I'm so scared. I'm gonna blind duet to it right now. Here we go.
I'm telling you, Sheila, these new drugs are pretty amazing. I was feeling so ashamed of myself, watching Randy go out and exercise all the time and not eating as much. But I just don't have the same kind of willpower he has.
Which of the drugs are you on, Sharon? Ozempic, Mounjaro?
Oh no, I talked to my doctor. He said insurance would only pay for those if I had diabetes.
But if you can't afford them, then how are you managing your weight?
Don't you know, Sheila? Now there's a whole new obesity drug for those of us who can't afford Ozempic and Mounjaro. I controlled all my cravings to be thinner with Lizo.
It's Lizo. FDA-approved Lizo makes you feel good about your weight, and it costs 90% less than Ozempic.
I've lowered my standards and my expectations.
It's Lizo.
I just want to say, I think it's funny that we both, covered our face at the same time. I love her reaction. She's shocked, but I think she's taking it very well. I think she's taking it in good fun. She's a good sport. Let's see what happens.
Case studies, 70% of patients on Lizo no longer cared how much they weighed.
I don't give two.
Lizo helps you eat everything you want and keep physical activity to a minimum. Some patients report constipation while listening to Lizo. Stop listening to Lizo if you experience suicidal thoughts. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis, hypothermia,
album!
out your ears.
She's like, oh my gosh, my album's I wonder, is that the actual cover? It must be, because you recognized it.
Are you living with concerns of obesity?
Ask about the power of not giving a with Lizo.
That's crazy. I just feel like, damn, I'm really that bitch. I'm really that bitch. I really showed the world how to love yourself and not give a f to the point where these men in Colorado know who the f I am and put it on their cartoon that's been around for 25 years. I'm really that bitch, and I show y'all how to not give a fuck, and I'm gonna keep on showing you how to not give a fuck. Oh, Lizzo, bitch.
I think she took it very well. I like her response so much. And she's right though. She looked at it through a really positive lens. There's this reframing thing that you can do. It's like cognitive behavioral therapy, where you reframe the negative things in your life into hey, what's the positive about it, or what is the not so bad about it. And instead of saying oh my gosh, these people are they made fun of me. Oh, they misrepresented me maybe in a small way, but not, but there was definitely some truth there. She's saying, you know what? That just means I'm so successful that they know who I am and they put me in their really famous cartoon. So that's a really great way to look at it. And, but it's her follow-up video that I think is actually even funnier, where she references it again. So let's check it out.
All my cravings to be thinner with Lizo.
It's Liz. FDA-approved Lizzo makes you feel good.
Yeah, so as you can see here, she's working out to the commentary of South Park.
70% of patients on Lizzo no longer cared how much they weighed.
I don't give two
Lizzo helps you eat everything you want and keep physical activity to a minimum.
And she's actually being very physically active, even though they're saying keeping physical activity to a minimum here. So yeah, so I think she does kind of show them there. She's like, actually guys, I am working on my weight and my health and my body. And she's like, even like in this video, like she's lost weight from where she originally started. So good for her. And you know, seriously, Lizzo, keep it up. But at the same time, I don't think she threw a tantrum or a fit or she got triggered anyway. I think she's just like, you know what, you can say whatever you want about me. I know what I'm doing. And good for her. Yeah, this is kind of a short video. There's not really a lot more to follow up on, but I just thought that was funny in reference to the South Park video I did. And yeah, let me know what you think about that. Did you watch the South Park special? If so, what were your thoughts on it? What are your thoughts on Lizzo being referenced? And what do you have to say here about what's going on? How do you think she handled it? Anyways, you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you later.